from the Center for Spiritual Living Pleasant Valley in Camarillo, California, with our spiritual laws of success. And the spiritual law of success today is detachment. And so, as we go within, let me just, we're going to relax in, then I'm going to talk to you about detachment, and then I'll end with affirmations for the day about detachment. So let's just relax in. Feel that energetic presence in and through and all around you. I see it as that wonderful light that has all of the colors in it, coming down through the crown chakra, just relaxing in, hearing my voice, relaxing in, flooding the head, relaxing the forehead, the crown, the third eye, coming down, 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 relaxing the cheeks, just relaxing the cheeks. You may even become slack-jawed. And then coming down through the throat, relaxing the throat, opening up those wonderful throat chakra that works so hard to form the words that you say to convey the message to the world. And so then down the back of the necks, and just relaxing the shoulders, letting them drop, letting them roll back, dropping the head, stretching the spine. And then going back down from the shoulders to the upper arms. Feel that energy just surging down the elbows, down the lower arms, out the wrists and hands. I always say these hands are our energy wands. We can direct them in areas that you feel may need enlivening right here and right now, and rejuvenation right here and right now. If there's pain anywhere, just using them to send that energy down to wherever it is. It is what Reiki's all about too, taking that energy and directing it into the areas and revealing the wellness in those areas. So then all the way down to the middle back, coming around, opening the heart chakra. And in the heart chakra, you can always see someone there, a deity, or just the beautiful lotus, or whatever you want to see there in that emerald green, beautiful heart chakra. And then coming down, 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 opening up under the heart into the solar plexus, just relaxing the stomach with a out and a breathing in deeply, and then going down, down, down around the back, relaxing the back, stretching the back out, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, and going down, 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 and then going down underneath the belly button, above the root chakra, to the sacral chakra, and then opening that chakra up as we relax in, and then going down, down, down to the sit bone, wrapping around the buttocks and the thighs, to the root chakra, the ruby red root chakra, and then going down the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles. Just feel that surge of energy as we direct our energy into the awareness and the intention of opening up to a new way of being through the law of detachment. And then down the ankles, down the feet, going down, 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 connecting to that middle earth. And down that middle earth, all the way down, 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 connecting. You can tie that wonderful energetic light to that beingness, that energetic beingness, love from above, into something like a tree trunk, or have someone holding it for you, or just having it waft in that middle earth, whatever that looks like. And then breathing in all that energy with whatever deity or whatever name you feel comfortable with. I like God, for it is synonymous with love for me. Baha'u'llah, Moses, Buddha, Krishna, Jesus, Elohim, Alawi, with God is on the in-breath, shooting right up, all, bring that energy right up and going all out to the heaven world, connecting from the middle earth to the third dimension to all of the dimensions on the in-breath, and on the out-breath with I am, and then 2 more silently. And then see yourself at the top of just 5 stairs. Look at yourself, how lovely you are. Handsome, beautiful. At peace you are. Look at yourself. You can look like whatever you want you to look like. You can look like you do right now, when you were younger, whatever it is what we're looking for now. Is as you look from the bottom of the stairs to the 5 stairs up, look through those beautiful eyes and connect with that divine light within. And now become that person at the top of the stairs. Just ghost or morph into that. And holding the rail, we're going to count down to 5. Actually down to 1. We're going to start with 5, going 5, walking down the stairs 1 at a time. 4, holding onto the rail. 3, 2, 1, and just totally relaxed in, listening to my voice, listen to the ocean sounds behind. And now you're at the bottom of the stairs. You're going to open up the doors that are above and before you. Open them up to a beautiful garden with all the colors that you can see. And find a bench there among all the flowers and smell the sweetness of life. Hear the birds. And just sit down and relax in comfortably as I reveal my understanding of true detachment. Because it's not separation from life. It is absolute freedom within your mind to explore living. And so look around at all the living things around you. And so this 6th spiritual law of success, the law of detachment, Buddha said, and this was one of his main messages. It was his big awakening when he became enlightened. The root of suffering is attachment. He believed that the way to acquire anything in the universe, and mainly peace and freedom, was to relinquish our attachment to it. And it's not about giving up intention to create or desire. We don't give up the intention and we don't give up the desire. We give up our attachment to the outcome. Our attachment to the outcome. the minute we combine our one-pointed intention with attachment to the outcome, and then detach from the outcome, and totally we will have that which we desire. So truly, any seed we plant in that intention can be acquired, nurtured through detachment. Because we don't plant a sunflower and then hope for a daisy. We allow the sunflower to grow as it will, because we are detached, because our detachment is thus based on the unquestioning belief in the power of the God self and the God within all of nature. The true source of wealth or anything in the physical world is the presence of the divine expressing through us in that field of pure potentiality that knows how to manifest everything. And our part is to just nurture our deepest intentions, love and law working together, working from our heart and going with the flow. Love points the way, law makes the way possible. The mystic Sri Chinmoy said, your heart must become a sea of love. Your mind must become a river of detachment. Detachment comes from an inner knowingness that we have a pattern of behavior, and we can attach that behavior to our higher intelligence. When things aren't going our way, we let go. When we let go of our idea of what it should be like, we see a synchronistic, harmonious pattern of the universe manifesting in and through and as us, supporting our intentions. Attachment, on the other hand, implies doubt and distrust in nature's intelligence and its infinite organizing power. Attachment is the melodrama of the ego because it is based on fear and insecurity, and this comes from not realizing the power of our God self, of that powerful, powerful beingness that we are. Those who seek security alone in this concrete, material, third-dimensional world will chase it for a lifetime without ever finding it. Because security can never come from a material wealth alone. People say, well, when I have $1 million, then I'll be financially independent, or whatever amount it is. Then I'll be secure. But it never happens. Attachment to money and security in the material world only creates insecurity, no matter how much money we have in the bank. Detachment isn't about us owning nothing. It's that nothing that we own should own us. When we are attached to the symbols of wealth, the material symbols of cars, houses, money in the bank, it just creates anxiety because the symbols are transitory. They come and go when we attach our entire beingness in the material world. When that happens, we end up empty inside. For our spiritual life, the soul and purpose of why we're here, the divine spirit within us is left unnurtured. Our search for security actually is an attachment to certainty, to the known. And to the known is the prison of our past conditioning. Freedom from our past lies in the wisdom of uncertainty. Without uncertainty, life is just the repetition of an outpicturing of memories. There's no evolution in that, and when there is no evolution, there is stagnation, entropy, and decay. Ancient wisdom teaches us, the spiritual ancient wisdom teaches us that traditions, the solution to this dilemma lies in our willingness and openness to detach from the known, step into the unknown, and surrender our desires to our creative mind, that one divine mind that orchestrates the dance of the universe, always open to the creation of new manifestations. This unlimited field of potentiality orchestrates an infinity of space, time, events to bring about the outcome intended. But when our intention gets locked into a rigid mindset, we lose the fluidity, flexibility, and creativity in that inherent field of unlimited potentiality. When we attach to a certain outcome in our rigid framework, it interferes with the whole process of creation. For true wealth consciousness is the ability to have anything we want, anytime we want, with the least amount of effort. Detachment has also become synonymous with wealth consciousness, because with detachment there is freedom to create. Creation stops when we are grasping with anxiety at it. We don't need to have a complete and rigid idea of what we'll be doing next week or next year, because if we get rigidly attached to that idea, we shut out a whole range of possibilities. And we are in such an amazing time right now. This past year, most of us have had to use a lot of our creativity to live with a virus, conquer a virus, and live with a virus that has changed our lifestyle completely. It has shown us we're just visitors here in this time, in this place. We're just passing through. We're here to observe, to learn, to grow, to love, and then return home. We can still set goals. We still have the ability to set our intention of going in a certain direction, to leave from point A and get to point B. But we are open and receptive between point A and point B to the infinite possibilities, waiting for us to open up to them. With the not knowing factored in, we are open and receptive to changing direction. If we find a higher ideal, or if we find something more exciting, we can move in that direction. We know when we experience uncertainty, it's the beginning of the right path, and it's fertile ground for pure creativity and freedom. So how do we begin to apply the law of detachment in our lives? One of the greatest ways is begin to practice detached involvement. Whenever you encounter a problem, stay grounded in the wisdom of uncertainty, and yet open and expectant, waiting for a solution to emerge. Just in that emptiness, just be empty. The emptiness. Remain detached and ask to have revealed to you that which needs to be revealed. In the emptiness, in the detachment, you won't feel the need to force solutions on problems. In the emptiness, in the quietude, you are enabled to stay alert to opportunities. And usually what happens is so much more exciting and powerful than that which you could have ever orchestrated on your own, for you're using the divine energetic presence of the universe to orchestrate that dance. Become the alert observer. Be prepared in the presence and the present. Knowing that your goals and intentions are going to unfold in greater ways than you ever imagined. And your goals and intentions to resolve any challenges you have in your life will unfold in ways you have no idea. Every problem lies the seed. In every problem lies the seed of opportunity for some greater benefit. Once you have this perception, you let go, you let God, a whole range of possibilities opens up. And this keeps the wonder and excitement alive. With detached involvement, you have pure joy, laughter, and wealth is created spontaneously and effortlessly. The word universe is the one song. It is the one song in every intention of your heart's desire. And in your heart of hearts, it turns into a melody in nature's symphony. All you have to do is sing your song. There's a Rumi poem that says, I want to sing like birds sing, not worrying about who listens or what they think. Sing your song with an attitude that you are participating in the law of detachment and nothing can stop you. and the force of your intentions. Once you relinquish your attachment to the known and step into the unknown, you'll experience all the fun, mystery, and magic of what occurs in that field of all possibilities. When your preparedness meets opportunity, solutions will spontaneously appear that'll benefit you and all those around you. And what before we might have called gridlock is nothing but preparedness and opportunity coming together. This is the perfect recipe for success and overcoming all obstacles, and it is fully based on the law of detachment. And so now I end with affirmations. And I'll take a pause after each one. As you go into that place of revelation, I am practicing detached involvement. I am still alert to the opportunity within every problem by letting go of my idea of how things should be programmed to look for the outcome to get from point A to point B. I am open and receptive to accepting uncertainty as an essential part of my experience. In my willingness to accept uncertainty, solutions spontaneously appear. I am remaining open to all possibilities and enjoying every moment in this journey of my life. All the fun, mystery, and magic in the field of pure potentiality. The seed is there, it is set in my intention. I water it and let the Tao, the flow, the natural beingness of all life, let it expand in ways unknown to me up until this point. And I call today good and very good. And hearing my voice, getting up off your seat in the garden, looking towards the door, waking up, the door to the staircase on the inside. And take those few steps, open the door. And on the count of 5, fully awake, fully present, fully ready to be free to enjoy the day. And an assignment would be to write down your intention in the morning, visit it in the afternoon, and read it before you go to sleep. And enjoy every moment on this experience, this Earth third dimension experience. And so wide awake, alert, open to begin to your day, knowing that God is. Have a blessed day. Namaste. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow with our next law of spiritual success. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love each and every one of you. Mwah! God is the power, and so it is.